What up, guys? This is D-Rock with Mad Hat Gaming. I wanted to bring you some demonstration of the foregrip in Call of Duty Ghost. I wanted to see first off if it worked at all. If you remember in Black Ops 2, the grip did absolutely nothing. So I wanted to see if it worked in the first place, and then I also wanted to see how it worked, especially in particular to SMG. So it's kind of cool on Stormfront. They have a wall with little boxes on it, and I use that to demonstrate here. So as you can see, here's the wall. I'm using the Bizon first. This is without grip, and then I switch over to a CBJ without grip as well. And then I'll move over to the next two squares. I'll do it with grip. So this is the Bizon with grip, and this is going to be the CBJ with grip as well. So after this, I already zoomed up into it. I highlighted the area, so we'll be able to see the hitboxes. So as you can see, the grip definitely improves the recoil on these guns. If you look at the Bizon, that is insane. There is no horizontal recoil on that gun whatsoever when you put grip on it. Without grip, it's still decent, but when you put grip on it, that's crazy. The CBJ, still a very good improvement in comparison to how many outliers it had and how much horizontal recoil you had before. So this is now with the Vector. These are the higher rate of firing SMGs. The Vector and the Weber have two of the fastest fire rates for SMGs, so we'll see how it works with these, whereas the two other guns before, they have a much slower fire rate. So now this is the Vector with grip, and then I'll do the Weber with grip, and we'll zoom up and we'll see if it's the same as the Bizon and the CBJ, or if it might be a little bit different here. So alright, so the Vector and the Weber, it does help having grip on it, but it's a lot more of a slight improvement than it was with the Bizon and the CBJ, as you can see. So, you know, it probably has to do with the faster fire rate on those SMGs. Maybe the foregrip doesn't help them as much because of that. So, the next two guns are going to be the K7 and the MTAR-X. The MTAR-X is actually one of my favorite SMGs. I put rapid fire and grip on it right now. I'll do a little bit more experimenting and find out if that sticks, but I do like it right now and bows down people. So this is the MTAR-X. Now this is the K7 with grip, and then I switch over to the MTAR-X with grip, and we'll see how it differentiated when we had no grip and grip. So as you can see, this isn't as good as the first two, but definitely better than the two fast rate of fire, the Weber and the Vector SMGs. So the MTAR, really small hitbox. It's not perfect like the Bizon straight up and down, but it definitely made that hitbox really compact and circular. So as long as you're not trying to get someone out of head glitch, to be honest, with rapid fire on there, that still won't be a problem because you'll put out so many bullets that you're going to get 3 bullets really quick. So right here I'm shooting with grip and I'm trying to manage recoil. The reason why I'm doing this is you'll have a lot of people who say, well, why would I put grip on? I'll just manage the recoil instead. So I take the grip off and I try and manage my recoil. I'm pretty good at it, managing recoil usually, so that's the best I could do, managing recoil. As you can see, it's still a lot better with the grip on. I shoot again, just trying to manage the recoil the best I can. You can see the gun kicks out, and this is with me pulling down my right thumbstick. For those new players or not as advanced players, managing recoil means where you're pulling down that right thumbstick really slightly just to counteract the recoil in the gun, to try and make sure that it doesn't hop all over the place and jump up. So you still want to make sure you're doing that even with grip. If you look at the Bizon, with grip, all you need to do is pull it straight down. So here are the hitboxes again. Great improvement with those two first, the CBJ and the Bizon. The Vector and Weber, again, faster rate of fire, not as much as an improvement with that foregrip, so it might not be worth it to put those on. The MTAR-X, really good improvement. I'm happy about that because it is my favorite gun and I have had the grip on there. So anyway, guys, these videos take a long time to put together to make sure that you're not well, to be frank, half-assing them. So please do like the video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you out at all. Definitely leave some comments. Tell me what you think. What's your favorite SMG? And of course, I'll have some more demonstrations like this up on my channel. So definitely subscribe. Thanks for your support, guys. Enjoy.